Hello, everyone, and welcome to the online sexual misconduct prevention training for the 2021-2022 school year. My name is Kate Harrington-Rosen. I use she and her pronouns, and I'm here to welcome you and introduce you to two staff from the Office of Equity. So I'll pass it over to my colleague, Shay, and then I'll talk a little more about what to expect.
Thank you, Kate. Hello, everyone. My name is Shay Norman. I use they and she pronouns, they preferred. I work with Kate in the Office of Equity as the Equity Outreach and Education Coordinator, and I am happy to meet with you all virtually today.
Thanks, Shay. So as Shay mentioned, we work in the Office of Equity and we really provide, our team oversees the outreach and education for the Office of Equity. So one piece of that is something like this online training, which happens every year. You might have seen us in last year's video, even though our hair and the plant behind Shay maybe looked a little different last year. So training is one small piece of what we do to support the community, but we want to remind folks at the front end of this training that the Office of Equity is here to support anybody who's been impacted by sexual misconduct as well as harassment or discrimination, whether you've been directly impacted by that or whether you've been impacted by that because someone else in your world, so a friend maybe is experiencing that and needs some support, or maybe you're a leader in a student group and you're navigating some concerns around sexual misconduct within your group. Office of Equity can be here to provide guidance, consultation, resources, and support, no matter where on that line you might fall. So we really encourage you to reach out to us. And now you kind of have two faces of real people that you know who work in the office. Before I turn it over to Shay, I want to also just mention that we really know that an online training cannot be the end of sexual misconduct or the only one way to prevent sexual violence on our campus. We know that we each have a role to play, and this training is just one part of the baseline of how we try to get on the same page about our values, our resources, and how to report and access those things on our campus.
All of that may feel like a lot of information to take in. So we encourage you to visit our website, bookmark the website for quick access. Things you'll be able to find there are programs and events, workshop offerings, as well as ways to engage with us, resource guides to each of our policies, as well as to access a report form to report any sexual misconduct or harassment and discrimination that you may experience or become aware of. We also welcome your feedback. Any specific feedback that you have about this EverFi training, please email us at equitytrainings@northwestern.edu.
Thanks so much, Shay. So as a final quick word, just thank you so much for taking the time to go through this training, to watch this video from us. We so appreciate your effort to help us prevent sexual misconduct on campus and create a space where we have a culture of healthy and vibrant sexuality on campus.